All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live. Welcome to another edition of Live Math with Mr. C. Today's flavor, algebra. We're going to teach you how to solve algebraic equations that involve adding and subtracting numbers. So when we're working with algebra, basically you're doing the opposite of whatever the operation is. X plus 5 equals 8. So whatever the operation is, since the operation's addition, in order to get the plus 5 on the other side of the equal sign, we have to subtract. So minus 5, the 5 cancels out here. 8 minus 5 equals 3. So x equals 3. That 3 was not neat. Let me make my 3's a little bit neater. There we go. All right. X equals 3. Now I'm going to do another one. What happened to the paper? I just used to wipe this up. I don't know where that paper is, so I'm just going to... Hey, cabadosta. That's why you got to be careful. All right. Okay, so now the next problem, x plus 7 equals 14. So whatever the operation is, when we're working with algebra, we have to do the opposite of whatever the operation is to get the 7 on the other side of the equal sign. So since the operation is addition, in order to get the 7 on the other side of the equal sign and figure out what x is, we have to subtract. So I'm going to take away 7. These two numbers cancel out. 14 minus 7 equals 7. So x equals 7. And that is our answer. All right. Now I am going to do another one. Okay, x minus 2 equals 10. X minus 2 equals 10. So to get the 2 on the other side of the equal sign, move it over here. Now notice the operation for this one is subtraction. So we always do what the operation is to get the number on the other side of the equal sign. So since this is subtraction, we're adding here. So plus 2 plus 2, 10 plus 2 equals 2. So x equals 12. All right, another one. Shout out to the 2 people that just joined the chat, that just joined the video. If you could please hit that like button and post a comment. I appreciate y'all. All right, so x plus 7 equals 11. All right, so whatever the operation is, in order to get the number on the other side of the equal sign, we got to do the opposite. So since this is addition, since the operation is addition, we got to subtract the 7 to get it on the other side of the equal sign. So minus 7, 11 minus 7 equals 4. So x equals 4. Now, if you're not able to do the subtraction in your head, I do have a strategy for that. So the next one, I'll go over how to do it if you're not able to do the subtraction in your head or the addition in your head. X plus 4 equals 9. So again, the operation's addition. So we have to subtract for this one. So we got to do minus 4, minus 4. Now let's say in my head I don't know what 9 minus 4 is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 9 circles. And I'm going to cross out 4 of them to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 9 minus 4 equals 5. X equals 5. Let me do a couple more now. X minus 3 equals 13. Okay, so remember, whatever the operation is, in order to get the number on the other side of the equal sign and have the x all by itself, we got to do the opposite. So the operation for this problem is subtraction. So since the operation for this problem is subtraction, we have to do addition in order to get the 3 on the other side of the equal sign. So x minus 3 equals 13. So we're going to add 3. The other side of the equal sign. 13 plus 3 is 16. If you are unsure of how to do that in your head, what you can do is you can draw 13 circles, then draw 3 circles and count the total. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so 13 plus 3 is 16. X equals 16. All right, I'm going to do another one. Ay, Dios mío, this thing keeps falling. I got to get a better stand. X minus 8 equals 10. Now, again, the operation is subtraction, so in order to figure out what x is, we have to add 8 to get the equal sign. We always do the opposite of whatever the operation is when we're working with algebra problems. So if we have an algebra problem and the operation is addition, we subtract. If in the algebra problem the operation is subtraction, we add. So we always do the opposite of whatever the operation is. So here, since the operation is subtraction, we're going to add. We're going to add 8. The other side of the equal sign, plus 8 plus 8. 10 plus 8 equals 18. X equals 18. All right, I'm going to do one more. X minus 1 equals 10. So again, the operation subtraction. You know what? I'm going to do a subtraction 1. I'll do 2 to end it. I'll do 2 so we end it on a positive note. So for the first one, x minus 1 equals 10. So we always do the opposite of whatever the operation is. So since the operator is subtract, we're going to add 1. So for the first problem, x equals 11. I'm going to do a different variable for the second ones, just so nobody's confused. Y plus 7 equals 12. So again, since the operation's addition for this one, we have to subtract. We always do the opposite of what the operation is. So minus 7, minus 7. 12 minus 7 equals 5. Y equals 5. All right, that is my video for today. Huge shout out to everybody that tuned in. I hope this was helpful. If you want to practice, you can rewind this video and practice the steps. And pause the video after I write each problem down, and then unpause it. You try some of these problems on your own. Huge thank you to everybody who tuned in. And I hope you have a great rest of the day.